Hi, the other night in my Instagram story, I had a clip of this band sitting on my living room floor, and I mentioned something about hamstring activation, and I do keep this band sitting near me when I'm working on my computer at home, and because I like to just get up and do like some exercises here and there so I don't stay sitting for long periods of time. There's so many things you can do with a band, and I'm just going to show you the one thing that I really like to do with this for some hamstring and glute activation. As you know, when you're sitting, you're just like making everything a blob back there, so you want to work on it. And it just feels good after sitting to feel some activation and feel those muscles working. So I'm going to show you what I was referring to when I said that. So this is just a band. This one's from Elite FTS. You can get them lots of different places. I really like these. They are super strong and durable. This orange one, as you can see, it's pretty thick and it's very resistant, and you can see how tall it is. So you need a long band for what I'm going to show you. You can't use the short ones. You wouldn't be able to use something like this for what I'm going to show you. But there are a couple ways you can there's a couple ways you can get set up. So here's one way you can do it. You want to have the top of it, just kind of put it over your head, have it sitting on your traps. You don't want it right behind your neck because that's going to pull and be super uncomfortable. What you want is push it down a little bit on your traps, and I like to pull it to the sides of my shoulders, and then you're going to pull it a little bit tight because you're going to step down and into it and on it. So pull it down. You're going to step on it with one foot. I'll back up so you can see me. Step on it with the other foot and get your feet about hip width or shoulder width apart. Comfortable distance. Plant those feet nice and flat, and I like to just kind of hold on to it. Not really hold on to it, but just have my hands there in case you're not positioned right, in case it decides to just kind of snap off the shoulders, which might happen once in a while. It has happened to me. And so I'm not pulling or grabbing, I'm just kind of there, just as a guide. And your knees are going to be slightly bent, and this is just basically like a good morning type of motion, if you've ever done good mornings with a barbell across your back. So just think of it as like a 4 count down, 4 count up, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And really feel those muscles working. Think about it. Put your mind in the muscle and picture those muscles working and contracting so that you get the most out of it. And here's another tip. As you go down, depending on how tall or short you are and how long your band is, you're going to feel a point where if you go any farther, the band's going to lose slack and it's not going to be effective anymore. So that's about how low you need to go. So normally with the barbell, with the good morning, you might go down a little bit lower, but as soon as you lose resistance, that's as far as you need to go. So again, from the front, 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees stay slightly bent the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, keep your head in line with your spine. Here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to be straining, and just keep everything nice and aligned. So from the side, again, just kind of holding it in case it snaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make sure you squeeze it all the way up at the top. Don't just stop here, but go the full range of motion all the way up. And step out of it when you're done. And that's about it. I like to do at least one set of 20, or if I have time, 2 or 3 sets. But like I said, I do it as like a quick break from sitting at the computer. So I might, every 45 minutes or an hour, get up, do a set of 20. Another 45 minutes or an hour passes, get up, do a set of 20. So it can really add up throughout the day. And there's so many things you can do with the resistance band. But that's it. Thanks. Bye.